Hey Beyonders, welcome back to our series where we are exploring body and brain-based strategies for nervous system regulation and grounding. Now, as we've been moving through our series, we've been looking at breath, we've been looking at body, and now we are looking at how to incorporate movement to continue to up-level our tools and our strategies. And today we're going to be doing a practice in which we're going to be incorporating a pose and we're going to be incorporating a movement. So, to get ready for this practice and this exercise, I want you to find a place where you can lay down and get your legs up at a 90-degree angle. So, that might be laying at the base of your couch and putting your knees up, legs up onto the couch. You could lay on the couch and put your knees up over the arms or the edge of the couch. You could be in bed and use some pillows to prop your knees up. But ultimately, we want to be able to get into that position with your laying on your back with your knees up at a 90-degree angle. Now, as always, modify this to fit your body, fit your needs. If you want to start by working with this tool sitting down, totally fine. But we're going to use this posture to help bring some relaxation through the psoas muscle. When we are tense, when we are stressed, when we are activated, we tend to create more kind of pressure, tension, holding throughout that area of the body. So just this posture is going to help to immediately start bringing in some relaxation and grounding. So little teeny tip there, right? If you're feeling activated, overwhelmed, and have the opportunity to just lie down and get yourself into this position, that can be a great first step. Like if you don't do anything else, that's going to support you in grounding. Make sure you're comfortable. So get a pillow, put that under your head, cover up with a cozy blanket, whatever you need. So go ahead and take a moment and get yourself settled. You might want to pause this and get set up and then come back and hit go again. All right. So once you're into whatever position you're going to be using for this practice, what I want you to then do is just take a moment and just notice how dropping in to this position just starts to induce a bit of relaxation, again, through that psoas muscle. And we're going to be using, this exercise is all about bringing in intentional relaxation and using relaxation in parts of the body that by doing that, we then create a new emotional experience from the memory of a negative event. So I want you to now call to mind an event that or an incident or an interaction that made you feel anxious or stressed out. Now, we are not going to our highest, deepest, darkest, most difficult memory or experience. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is highly activating and 1 is neutral or non consequential, I want you to think about a recent experience. So, not even going way back into history, recent experience that landed in that like 4 to 6 range of stress, anxiety, was upsetting enough, but not super, super duper upsetting, brought with it feelings of anxiousness or overwhelm. Bring to mind this event. Go ahead and gently close the eyes if you feel comfortable and safe doing so. Without thinking about specific details, call to mind 3 words that summarize either 1, how the event made you feel, like scared, anxious, upset, or 2, what happened during the event, like brother, argument, holiday party. This approach to summarizing an event by using either 3 words for how you felt or 3 words that you would use to describe what happened is a commonly used way to contain distressing memories. So go ahead and say those 3 words out loud. And then just take a moment and notice, like, ooh, is there any activation happening in your body? Is it feeling manageable? If so, keep going. If not, take a moment to pause and to breathe. Now, I want to invite you to imagine that you're exhaling these three words. Imagine that they're kind of leaving your body, they're floating out into the space where you are. And I want you to bring all of your focus and your attention to your lower body and intentionally focus on relaxing your hips, your thighs, your calves, and your feet. Take a nice breath in, and as you exhale, say out loud, I am relaxed. Repeat this process. Relax your hips, your quads, your calves, your feet. Say out loud, I am relaxed. One more time. Relax your hips. Really feel yourself sinking in to whatever surface you're on. Relax your thighs, your calves, your feet, and say out loud, I am relaxed. Now take another moment and check in with your distress level. Where are you on that scale of 1 to 10? Now we're going to begin to incorporate some movement. Bring into your mind's eye a visual image related to this memory, a snapshot in the moment of what happened. And focus your attention on your heels and begin to press the edges of your heels into the surface your feet are on. Press your heels hard into the surface so you begin to tense through the thighs and through the calves and through the heel. Not from a state of pressure, but from a state of grounding. Like really starting to connect into that surface and using that pressure as an anchor. Bringing your attention to the image of the anxiety-provoking event, like you have this freeze frame in your mind of that moment, of that experience. Gently pressing your heels into the surface, holding that for just a few more seconds. Gently relax your heels, relax your calves, relax your thighs, relax your hips, and gently open your eyes. And say out loud, I am relaxed. Okay, slowly inhale and think of the three summary words related to the event silently to yourself as you take that breath in. And then as you exhale, say out loud or silently to yourself, I am relaxed. Slowly inhale, stating silently to yourself the three words related to the event. And as you exhale, silently state to yourself or out loud, I am relaxed. Now bring all of your attention to your hip flexors, imagining that you're breathing air through your relaxed hips as you inhale and you exhale. And do one more check-in, noticing where you are, When you consider this experience, can you hold more relaxation around it? Can you hold more peacefulness around it? When you, in this moment, recall it again, is there less activation or intensity? Beautiful. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and gently open them. I love this process. It's a way of helping us to slow down, to use the body, and to use this little teeny movement as a way to again transform the emotional tone or energy around an experience or event in our lives. So keep practicing with it. Share what you're noticing. Share what questions are coming up for you. And as always, if there's anything I can do to be a support to you, reach out. And until next time, you take good care of you.